Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a video today for you guys explaining how I got to the point that I'm at right now and telling you my story. Let's see. So, about a year and a half ago, I was 9 months pregnant. I gained about 40 pounds while I was pregnant. I ate whatever I wanted. I enjoyed it. I did not work out because I was exhausted and I didn't have the energy to do it. I know I probably should have, but I didn't. So I actually wasn't too terribly depressed about gaining 40 pounds. I knew it was a necessary evil. Um, and the outcome of having a healthy baby was what was important. And I also wanted to enjoy my pregnancy and not feel um, deprived. So after my daughter was born, we had a very, very rough um, first 3 months. It was really, really hard. My daughter had troubles gaining weight, and in combination with the hormones of being postpartum and having a newborn that didn't eat or sleep or gain weight, was really, really challenging. And I fell into a very deep place after she was born. I was so thankful for her on so many levels, but I was very depressed about my body and how I looked. Um, I know I should have been thankful for this beautiful miracle that I had just created, and I should have appreciated my body for what it had just gone through and creating a baby and delivering a baby naturally and breastfeeding. And it was really hard. I didn't see what I was capable of, and I didn't care because I saw this body that was stretched out and squishy. And every single time I looked in the mirror, hated the way that I looked. My hair was falling out, my face was breaking out, I was exhausted, none of my clothes fit. I was wearing maternity clothes 3 or 4 months after my daughter was born, which I thought I'd be tossing those out the window, a month later. Everyone told me, just breastfeed, you'll lose the weight, don't worry about it, it'll be fine. Come 3 months after my daughter was born, I was only 5 pounds less than the day that she was born. And that was a pretty tough pill for me to swallow. I was in my best friend's wedding, and I was the fat girl in the wedding. And I remember looking back at those pictures, I was so happy for her that, of course, obviously I would have worn whatever she wanted me to wear. I was thankful that she did pick dresses that were actually pretty flattering. But I didn't really talk about how hard it was. And about a month after my daughter was about 3 months old, and I really decided to take a stab at getting my body back, because I knew that if I felt good in my skin, then everything else would kind of fall into place and things would just get better if I felt better. So I started working with a trainer. He designed me a nutrition plan and a workout plan. I hated both of them. I was eating food that had no flavor, that didn't taste good, that I felt deprived constantly. I constantly was cheating on my diet. I never worked out because the workouts were so hard, they would make me like throw up, and I already was so out of shape that when I would go to the gym, I felt so embarrassed. I didn't want people watching me and, wondering why that fat girl was at the gym. And so I didn't go to the gym for months. And I kind of stuck with my nutrition plan even though I hated it. And about 4 months in, I had lost about almost 30 pounds. And I I I ended up stopping seeing him because I felt like I was spending the money and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. And although I had lost about 30 pounds, I didn't feel like it was a sustainable lifestyle change because I knew that this nutrition plan was not something that I would stick with long term. And that's what I needed because I needed to be a role model for my daughter. This couldn't just be a quick fix. I needed to get rid of this weight and I needed to have that mental change so that I could be an example for her. So I actually did a lot of research and I started myself on a low carb diet, which I had had really great success with prior to my pregnancy. And so I started doing that and I came across Beachbody and the opportunity to be a coach and have my own fitness journey while learning about the business. So I jumped on board. I had no idea what I was going to do. I had no idea how I was going to pay for it. And I had been on unemployment for the previous year while my daughter was little. And I was nearing the time that I was going to have to go back to work. And I was so depressed. I did not want to leave her. I had been her caretaker her whole life. And it killed me thinking that I was going to have to leave her home. So when this opportunity presented itself for me to lose the rest of my baby weight and get in great shape and learn about this business, I jumped on it. I prayed. I had a continuous feeling for days, nagging feeling that this was something that I needed to do. So I did it, and I didn't tell my husband because I didn't want to deal with him. I told him after about 3 days, when I found out that I was selected to be an apprentice in my coach's apprentice group, I told him, by the way, I decided that I'm going to be a Beachbody coach. And he was like, what? What are you talking about? What are you doing? What does that mean? And how are you going to do that? So I told him, give me 3 months and let me see what I can do in 3 months. And if I don't make any money or this is just stupid and it doesn't work, then I'll stop. So, because I had about 3 months of unemployment that I knew it was going to run out after that. So I jumped in both feet first and I did my workouts every day. I drank my Shakeology. I checked in with my accountability group. I watched every single webinar I possibly could. I followed the advice of my mentors. I did exactly what she told me to do. And slowly and steadily, I've created an incredible business. Yesterday, I actually hit a huge goal of becoming a diamond coach, which is considered a leadership role in this company. And I had set this goal when I very first started of achieving diamond rank by the time I hit my 1-year anniversary with Beachbody. Well, I hit it about 6 months early, which I'm really, really proud of myself. I've worked really, really, really hard and consistently and diligently on this business every single day because there was nothing that I wanted more than to be able to be home with my daughter and be present in her life every single day. And not only did I lose all the baby weight, I came out of that fog and I started to feel like myself again. And I started to feel good in my own skin. And I started to like who I saw in the mirror. And I felt like I actually was a role model for my daughter while she was watching me work out and climbing all over me while I was trying to get my workouts in. She will know that being healthy is very important and that exercise and eating healthy is crucial for your life. It's a very important part of life. And I'm so thankful that I found this opportunity to be able to find myself again. I really feel like I've never been happier in my life. Financially, it blows me away. I log into my account every single day, and it is crazy to me that I get to make money by helping people and helping them in their own health and fitness journey. It's been amazing. So I just wanted to, my goal now is to pay it forward and to help other people and to help other moms, because being a mom is hard. And being a mom that has to struggle financially, and being a mom that doesn't like themselves and doesn't feel like they have any value because all they do all day is clean up after other people and there's nothing left for them at the end of the day. I want to be an inspiration to those moms and tell them that they can do it and they can create a business that allows them to be at home with their families, being a mom and putting their families first and being a role model for their children. I am proof of that, and I am so thankful for this opportunity. It's completely changed my life. I don't know, looking back a year ago, I don't know who that girl is. The girl that I am now, and the woman that I am now, I feel so complete and whole. And it's been a really long time, maybe the first time in my whole life that I've ever felt this good. So, my little piece of advice is that if you resonated with any of this that I have just spoken about, if any of this hits you in a place and you feel like you can connect with me and relate to me, please just comment below. If I could just inspire one mom to feel that way, then I know that all of this is worth it. So hang in there. Don't give up. Anyone can do it. And this is your life, and you get to choose how you want it to be. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.